Protein synthesis. Protein synthesis. The proteins are made by amino acids. Proteins are made by amino acids. In biology, total 20 amino acids are present. The 20 amino acids are identified by 61 genetic codes. 61 genetic codes. One amino acid contains more than one genetic code. Genetic code means three nitrogenous base pairs are combinedly called genetic code. Total 64 genetic codes are present. From that 64 genetic codes, 61 genetic codes are helps in identification of amino acids, and 3 genetic codes are not helps in the identification of amino acids. These are called nonsense codons or stop codons or termination codons. These are mainly 3. They are UAG, UGA, UAA. These 3 codons are called termination codons. Now, pathway to making a protein called protein synthesis. DNA synthesized mRNA by the transcription mechanism. By the transcription mechanism, mRNA is synthesized from the DNA. The synthesized mRNA synthesized proteins in presence of ribosomes and tRNA. This mechanism is called translation mechanism. Transcription mechanism occurs in the nucleus. Translation mechanism occurs in the cytoplasm of the cell. Now, here it is the transcription. Transcription occurs in the nucleus. From the nucleus, from the nucleic acid, like from the DNA, by the transcription mechanism, mRNA is synthesized. Synthesis of mRNA in the nucleus by the transcription mechanism. That synthesized mRNA enter into cytoplasm. Enter into cytoplasm, or movement of mRNA into cytoplasm via nuclear pore, and they are involved in the synthesis of proteins with the help of tRNA and ribosomal complex. This process is called translation mechanism. In protein synthesis, two major steps are present. One is transcription mechanism. Second one is translation mechanism. Transcription mechanism occurs in the nucleus. Translation mechanism occurs in the cytoplasm of the cell. Now, we discussed about the transcription mechanism. In the transcription mechanism, important enzyme is RNA polymerase enzyme. So, before the explanation of transcription, first we know the RNA polymerase enzyme structure. RNA polymerase enzyme play major role in the transcription mechanism. RNA polymerase enzyme containing two unequal units or unequal parts. One is small in size called sigma part. One is large in size called core polymerase part. Sigma part is a small part of RNA polymerase. Core part is a large size or large part of RNA polymerase called core polymerase. The core polymerase again containing 5 subunits. They are 2 beta subunits, 2 gamma subunits, and 1 omega subunit. Total 5 subunits are present. From these subunits, sigma subunit mainly helps in identification of weak hydrogen bonds on the DNA. That identification of weak hydrogen bonds between adenine thymine only. Between adenine thymine, only 2 hydrogen bonds are present. The 2 hydrogen bonds are broken by E with small energy. So these hydrogen bonds are called weak hydrogen bonds. The weak hydrogen bonds are identified by RNA polymerase sigma subunit, and beta subunits mainly helps in the RNA polymerase attached on the DNA. RNA polymerase is attached on the DNA. By this attachment done by the beta subunit of RNA polymerase, and new polypeptide chain made by core polymerase. New polypeptide chain by core polymerase enzyme, including transcriptional factors. Including transcriptional factors also involved in the transcription mechanism. At end of the transcription mechanism, raw protein factors are helped by the stopped transcription mechanism. Raw protein factor is helped in the stopping of transcription mechanism. In eukaryotic cells, RNA polymerase 1, RNA polymerase 2, RNA polymerase 3 are present. But in prokaryotic, only single RNA polymerase enzyme is present. Single RNA polymerase enzyme is present. Now, let's discuss about the transcription. Transcription mechanism occurs in the nucleus of the cell. DNA wrote genetic script on the mRNA. DNA wrote a script on the mRNA called transcription mechanism. The transcription mechanism occurs in the nucleus. It shows mainly 3 major phases in the eukaryotic cells. They are pre-transcription mechanism, transcription mechanism, post-transcription mechanism. In eukaryotes, transcription mechanism shows 3 substeps. They are, first one is pre-transcription mechanism, second one is transcription mechanism, third one is post-transcription mechanism. First we know the pre-transcription mechanism. Pre-transcription mechanism mean before the transcription mechanism from the chromosomes, DNA is separated from the histone proteins. DNA is separated from the histone proteins. The DNA combines with histone proteins as a nucleosomes or solenoid models. From these nucleosomes or solenoid model, only DNA is synthesized or help in the transcription mechanism. That DNA is elimination of histone proteins. From that DNA, histone proteins are eliminated. Only plain DNA is formed before the transcription mechanism. Then transcription mechanism. During the transcription mechanism, weak hydrogen bonds are identified by RNA polymerase sigma part. That weak hydrogen bonds are broken between adenine and thymine. The DNA 2 templates are look like a bubble-like structure. This bubble-like structure is called transcriptional unit or transcriptional zone. Before the transcriptional zone, TATA box is present. TATA means thymine, adenine. Replace genetic codes are present, or replace repeated nitrogenous base pairs are present before the transcription mechanism. Then after the TATA box, transcriptional unit is occurs by the RNA polymerase enzyme. These two templates are produced, two mRNAs. This type of DNAs are called symmetric DNAs, means from the two templates of DNA, two mRNAs are developed called symmetric DNA. Rarely, the symmetric DNAs are present in the cells, but normally or generally, only single mRNA is developed from the single template. From this two template, any one template produced only mRNA called asymmetric DNA. Asymmetric DNA. With the help of RNA polymerase enzyme and transcriptional units, new mRNA is synthesized on the one template. The transcription direction is 5' to 3'. New mRNA synthesized 5' to 3' direction with the help of RNA polymerase on the one template. At end of these transcription, mRNA is synthesized. It present in the nucleus. At end of the transcription, Rho factor is play major role. The Rho factor is helps in stopping of transcriptional mechanism. The transcription mechanism stopped by Rho protein factor. With the help of Rho protein factor, transcription unit will be stopped. Finally, the two polynucleotide chains, means templates, are rearranged as a double helical structure. Up to here, transcription mechanism. At end of transcription mechanism, one mRNA is synthesized in the nucleus. Then latter, third step of transcription is post-transcription mechanism. In the post-transcription mechanism, on the mRNA, mainly 5', 3', exons and introns are present. This type of mRNAs are present in the nucleus, and these type of mRNAs are called heteronucleus or heterogeneous mRNA. That mRNA containing 5-methyl guanine cap. The 5-methyl guanine cap mainly helps in the protection of mRNA by the nucleic acid reactions. Here it is from this heterogeneous mRNA, two major parts. One is exons and introns. Exons are mainly helps in the translation mechanism. They have contains proper genetic codes. Introns are without genetic codes. These are present between the two exons. These introns are splicing by the spliceosome enzyme. Splicing by the spliceosome enzyme, and all exons are meet together one matured mRNA. The matured mRNA contains only 5', 3' and genetic codes. The genetic codes for the specific proteins, they contains only exons. This process is called post-transcription mechanism. After post-transcription mechanism, matured mRNA enter into cytoplasm through the nuclear pore. Again, it involves in the translation mechanism to synthesized proteins with the help of tRNA or RNA. It is in eukaryotic transcription mechanism. In prokaryotes, only DNA is present without histone proteins. So in the prokaryotes, the transcription mechanism shows only single step, that is transcriptional mechanism step. By this transcriptional mechanism, only single mRNA is developed from the DNA. That mRNA contains 5 prime, 3 prime and all exons. From the prokaryote transcriptional, matured mRNA is directly developed in the cell. But in the eukaryotes, heterogeneous or heteronucleus mRNA developed by the transcription mechanism. That heterogeneous mRNA develop into matured mRNA by the spliceosome enzyme. The spliceosome enzymes mainly helps in elimination of introns from the heterogeneous mRNA. Finally, the elimination of spliceosomes or introns, it develop into that mRNA, heterogeneous mRNA develop into matured mRNA. That matured mRNAs are directly involved in the translation mechanism.